Hey, what's up everyone? Back at it with episode 3 of Hardcore Iron Man. Now, last time you see me, if you even watched the episode or you watched the episode then, we got 15 mil fire making XP and then we ended up getting the skill cape. Now, I don't think we're ever going back to Wintertodd, but you know, never say never. I just want to get the 15 mil XP to step on the high scores for a little bit. And I think that's what's going to happen too. And you know, we got the little emote going on. Proud to actually have a 99 so soon. As you see, we're up there on the front page, rank 9. Even right now, it's been a few days since I'm doing voiceovers right now. I'm still way up on high scores. I think I'm rank 11. So we're there to stay for a little while. It's kind of cool seeing it, but especially you saw the #1 fire making dude obviously died, and a whole bunch of others, but let's get into more of these videos. So after getting 1 to 25 agility, I decided, hey, it's time to quest. It's time to get my magic up, so I bought a whole bunch of runes with all my money from Wintertodd. So we're looking at Fire Strike, just getting a bunch of levels. Fire Strike's really good for like a bunch of safe spotting bosses for quests. And we ended up buying a bunch of Chaos runes, and I don't know why I did this, but it was a chunk of money, and when I looked, I was like, I'm 200k down. That I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's done. I'm not worried about. We now have Chaos runes. It is what it is. I'll make more money in the future. We're up in here safe spotting some Kells for the fun of it, and we're about to hit 13 mage, and there it is. Now we're probably gonna go safe spot unicorns because my Herblore level is 25, and I have nothing else to get up to 26 for energy pods. So we're just gonna go kill a few unicorns, safe spot them, and get a few magic levels as well, you know? Killing some unicorns is the last one, and we're about to hit 16 mage as well. You know, just a few more levels, can't hurt. I just love having all the items you need just to speed through early on levels like I'm doing right now, just because I had all the chocolate dust, and there's 31 Herblore right now. We're gonna finish up this inventory and finally use that lamp I've been holding the whole time. So we get to use the lamp, and we got another Herblore level, so that's about 7 Herblore levels we got, so that was a good increase. So after rushing through White Wolf Mountain, I decided, yo, it's time to get my hit points up. Let's go do some Witch's House. So we know we gotta go get the boys' ball back, so let's go get that. Alright, so I knew you could save spot the last 2, and I know you can save spot the first 2, but I didn't know how, and I figured even if I didn't find out, it's not that big of a deal. I could have looked up a guide, but hey, I didn't feel like it. So we just killed the first 2, you know, we had to use some food, and then the last 2 we just safe spotted. I probably could have looked up the YouTube guide or something just to know how to safe spot the first 2. Obviously I was like, I'm already in combat, let's just get this over with. And it was really nice, you know, to get to safe spot these 2. And easy quest. You can easily do this at 10 hit points too, and not even have to worry. Just get your get your mage level up for Fire Strike. Here we are giving the kid his ball back for that big chunk of hit point XP, and we went from 15 to 26. So that was a good 11 level gain. And now we can actually go do some quests where there's like some bosses, and not worried about getting one-hitted. So let's go do the Tree Gnome Village. The thing about doing the Grand Tree, I actually just wanted to do it just to start it, to have the follow option, to follow the gnome into the village, just so I don't have to do the maze over and over again for the waterfall quest. But I was like, you know what, we might as well just do it. So that was the main reason, just to like do this right now. Who turns down pinball at such early levels? This is the good thing about random events, you know. At such early stages in the game, you can actually do the random events to get really good items, such as like, I don't know what else you can get here besides gems. I'm not too familiar with the reward system, but I know you do get a bunch of gems. So there we go, 5 emeralds. So here I am killing the Khazard Warlord, and the best thing about this is you can just keep going back and forth attacking it, you know. But the thing that got me is people kept logging in. And I was like, oh no, I know how this works. I know you could just like snake quest bosses like that. And I'm not sure if they would kill them, they would get the orbs, which I would assume they would because it's the same with Dragon Slayer. I've all seen that done before. And I was just afraid. I was like, these guys logged in, they logged out, and all of a sudden, this guy's now just standing and blocking for me. I'm like, no way. Alright, well, this is pretty cool. And I was gonna do the same for him, but then his friend logged in. I was like, yo, you want me to help? I mean, that was really nice of you. Saves me from going back and forth, but, you know, it was nice, especially with the fact that there's so many people doing quests now. So everything's like packed. Here we are finishing Tree Gnome Village. You know, we get to use the spirit trees as well. That's one of the best things. And 11k attack XP got us up to 29. So before we do Waterfall, I decided to get crafting up a little bit because it's been bothering me, because I want to get some crafting up for Hand in the Sand too, and some other quests. So we got Molten Glass, and then there's 20 crafting. Now the best thing about being at Wintertide is we got so many uncut sapphires, emeralds, rubies, and then we got a good amount of diamonds too. So if I ever need diamonds for like some kind of quest, uncut diamond in particular, I have it. So we were just on a crafting leveling spree. It was nice. It was really nice. Now you see we just got 37 crafting. It's so nice just speed leveling everything at such early stages in the game. It's a really good feeling getting all the way from 20 to 37. And now we can go on our way with a Waterfall quest. Now we finally decided to do Waterfall. I was doing crafting so I can get sapphire necklaces, by the way. And then I tried killing some stuff for cosmic runes just to get Games Necklace, just to make this quest a tiny bit faster, but apparently that wasn't the case, so I'll just have to rely on my cloak for teleportation. Finishing up Waterfall quest for those nice attack and strength XP. That will give us a good boost in combat levels, and we also get 2 gold bars too that will help us later on. And then we got 31 strength, 36 attack. Now we gotta get some defense up and some prayers, so I figured why not do the Holy Grail. Let's get Merlin's Crystal over with. I didn't really get footage of doing Merlin's Crystal, but I figured I got the end of the quest, that's what matters. Easy 6 quest points, we got Excalibur, that's really nice. So while we're obviously right here, let's start the Holy Grail. So killing the Black Knight Titan, you know, easy AFK magic XP. People kept logging in, and this is what I was worried about and talking about before. People can snake or kill on some stuff, and you know, obviously I'm not sure if they can do them on these certain type of bosses, but hey, and I know it's a new thing, Hardcore Iron Man, a bunch of people are like doing these quests too, but like I just get paranoid. What if they just stay there, because I'm obviously gonna have to kill it at the end with my Excalibur, and it would just be so bad if they just get the right timing and they get the last hit on it. I would be furious. So here I am killing the Black Knight Titan, but not actually killing him because I didn't think I could finish him off with magic. I knew you had to kill him with Excalibur, but I didn't know he goes down to 0 hit points. I thought maybe he goes down to 1 or a certain amount. But this is where I messed up, and then I realized, oh wait. So it was nice getting more magic levels. I didn't mind because it was AFK. It was just AFK. Magic XP. I was literally splashing, which isn't a good thing to say, but, you know, I finally got the, you know, Fletch move back and forth hits, and we finally killed him, so that's all that matters. We didn't die, we killed him, that's what's nice. Finishing up the quest, we gave him the Holy Grail, 11k prayer XP and 15.3k defense XP. That got us a nice bit of levels. Finally, we could probably go do Priest in Peril now just to get the extra prayer XP out of the way, so let's go do that. Cool thing about this quest, by the way, if no one knows, you can actually swap out regular items for the gold items. Note, you can't really use the items, so they're just mainly cosmetic in your inventory and bank, but I think they're still cool to have, so we decided to get the paw and then the hammer. I mean, what else can go wrong? We gotta switch the key anyways. Finishing up the quest, giving him the last pure S he needs. This is really good unlocking Canifis because now we can use the agility course, and we get 1.4k prayer XP, which will boost us up to level 30. And we will be using the agility course in the future. So decide to go do the Night Sword. You need a red berry pie, and I've done this all before. I'm gonna need more red berries in the future for dyeing everything. I've been on an Iron Man. I even did this on my main account early on, collecting stuff. So what I do on certain stuff like this, if I know I'm going to need an item in the future, I just stock up on it. As you see, just stocked up on red berries. So I decided to give this method a go because I think I did this on my other Iron Man too. Trying to get iron bars from White Knights, and I've been here for a little over 40 minutes and it wasn't cutting it. So I was sitting here going like, alright, might as well just go out to Wildy, we'll risk it, we'll just go in like free to play. It'll be fine. We found the iron bars. And then, you know, we just hopped the road, grabbed another one, but it was a successful mission. We didn't die on this. It was really nice, you know, free to play worlds. no one's going to be out there. Even if they are out there, you can easily survive. While doing the quest, I know Ice Warriors have a common drop of Cosmic Runes, so I decided to take my chance on those, but we ended up getting lost, no Cosmics. I was a little bit sad, so we decided to carry on. Finishing up the Night Sword. This gives you a huge chunk of smithing XP, 12.7k, gets me all the way to level 29. Feels really good, a big boost, that way you don't have to go mine copper and tin. Obviously all these quests you do at such an early level, I highly suggest doing it instead of actually grinding them. And while I was around the area, I decided to do a Vampire Slayer, you know. Gets you some attack XP, 4.8k, very easy quest, just have to kill a level 34 vampire with low hit points. It gets me all the way to 38 attack. I mean, 2 levels is fine with me. They're free levels. So I don't know how I don't have the footage, but I did the grand trade from 25 to 32 agility. I found the draconic rock, or however you say it, on the very first route, which was very lucky. And then I grinded Varrock rooftops all day. And now I came to Canopus. As you see, we got 50 agility. We plan on staying here till 55, or we have enough Marks of Grace to get a few graceful pieces. I know what you're all saying, you can do mazes very fast. This is my second maze today and I'm about to get the same percent. I like to go for the chests. I finally looked up the loot on the chests after I did this one, and they're not worth it. I know, I should have known that, but just like going for them. But we actually got a really good reward from this maze. It was pretty decent, you know. We got 197 Chaos Runes and then 98 Death Runes. Can't really beat that. It was nice. Here we are about to get 55 agility. And after I get some more Marks of Grace, I'm out of here. I'm going to the Follow Door course. I don't mind the lack of Marks of Grace as long as I have a few pieces, a couple more levels higher than I needed for the course. We probably won't fail as much. I'd rather go for the XP per hour than the Marks of Grace. So we'll get full graceful at some point. I'm not worried about it. We'll just get faster XP. I'm getting a little bit tired of this course. Here we are turning in all the Marks of Grace for some graceful pieces. I mean, I thought I had enough to where I can get the boots as well, but apparently I was wrong and I didn't have enough. So I was like, I guess I did the math slightly wrong. I thought they were 35, but you know, I just decided to buy the gloves for now. I just said, forget it. We'll come back for the boots later. So this is basically going to conclude episode 3. I have a lot more footage for episode 4 that I actually have right now. So I gotta start getting on these videos because I have a lot of I have a good bit of content, and it's actually catching up with me to where, you know, I could post a video a week because of Wintertide. It was nice at that point, I'm not even gonna lie, but we have a lot of content, so I'm gonna try to get that up. But yeah, we're gonna grind to 60 agility, and then we're gonna go all the way to Cher's Village and grind 70 agility out. That'll probably be all in the next episode, but that was a lot of that was a good bit of experience we gained, a lot of questing done, a lot of agility done, and more to come. So thanks for everyone watching. Watch out for episode 3. It'll probably be coming really shortly within the next couple of days. If you're actually interested, and if you made it all the way to the end of here, then I think you might be a little tiny bit interested in my progress. So thanks for everyone watching. I'm hoping you all enjoyed this video. Remember, like, subscribe if you feel like it. And thanks a lot, everyone. I'll catch you all later. Peace.